Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me for our meditation this week. We are working with a mantra again and we will be practicing seated. So just make sure that you are comfortable either on your yoga mat with a cushion supporting your hips, elevating them a little bit higher than your knees, or if you are seated in a chair, making sure that you will be comfortable for the next little while. So the mantra we'll be using today is called OM TAT SAT. And as usual, we will do a little bit of stretching, starting with a little bit of breathing to just slow the mind down, quieting our thoughts before we introduce our mantra. And I will keep time for us. So I will be repeating the mantra with you for a few rounds, and then we will work silently. Always your choice whether you want to repeat the words out loud or whispering them to yourself, or just keeping quiet and mentally repeating the words. Always your choice. This particular mantra can be translated as the supreme reality, or the absolute truth, or all that is. For me, all that is really resonates, and this is from Yogapedia. When we chant OM TAT SAT, as I said, refers to absolute and unmanifested reality or truth. It is believed to awaken and cultivate higher consciousness as a means of connecting with the true self. So repetitive chanting of this mantra encourages the mind to enter into a meditative state so that you may begin to connect with the higher self or the divine within. So if you wish, you can always, after a while, just pause this video and continue to sit in silence without repeating the mantra. It would be an interesting exercise as well. Just some interesting information about this mantra that I thought to share with you. It can be interpreted on a few levels. Om, obviously, in Hindu culture, if we use the symbolic representation of Om, refers to God or the Supreme One. Within Om is everything, and Om contains all. Om is all. It is present everywhere, like light. Tat means everything belongs to God, and by keeping that in mind, people seeking liberation work selflessly without a need or reward. Sat represents all the actions and duties which are performed with truthfulness, or actions meant solely for the satisfaction of the Supreme One. So then in Christianity, the three words can also relate to the Trinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So the three words in Christianity may correspond as follows: Father, corresponding to Sat; Son, corresponding to Tat; and Holy Spirit, corresponding to Om. So quite an interesting one to draw that comparison. So the threefold nature of God is found in Hinduism and Christianity, and described in a book called Autobiography of a Yogi by Yogananda. Sat, or Father aspect of God, is one who lives beyond our vibratory creation. Tat, or Son aspect of God, is one who lives within our vibratory creation. He's present everywhere within the space and called the omnipresent God. And Om, or Holy Spirit aspect of God, is one who is witness to Tat, or Son consciousness aspect of God. So quite a complex mantra if you think about it. And if this does not resonate with you, please feel free to let me know as well. I just thought it is an interesting one to share with you today. So if it resonates, please practice with me. Good. So how to practice? As always, we will have a silent inhale and say the mantra on the exhale, whether it is out loud or whispered, or if it is just a mental repetition of the phrase. So we'll start with some energy clearing. We've done this a few times before. So just sitting nice and tall, taking your one hand and starting to just sweep from the crown of your head, over your head, down towards your torso, back of your head, side, your face, and then from there we'll go around the neck and the throat a few times. And then taking one of your arms and just sweeping all the way. And all the while try to keep sweeping towards the floor. And if you have a plant in the room, try not to sweep the energy towards the plant. Good. And then your torso, and your neck again, and the back. And then you can use your legs. You can even extend your legs if you're sitting cross legs. And then just flick your fingers away from you. Nice. And then you may just sit nice and tall. We'll shrug the shoulders to the ears and back. Shrug the shoulders up and down. And one more. And then from there, just resting hands onto thighs, a gentle twist. So just slide your right hand along your leg towards your hip as you slide your left hand to your knee, taking right shoulder gently back. Then stay for a moment. Relax your shoulders. Slowly come to center. Take left hand to the hip, right hand to your knee. Left shoulder moves back as you twist, very slowly. And stay for a moment. And coming back to center. From here, you're welcome to just bring your hands down into Dhyana Mudra if that resonates with you, with back of hand resting in the palm of the other, and thumbs to connect, or just rest your hands comfortably on your lap, palms up or down, your choice. Just lengthening up into the crown of your head, allowing your shoulders to relax. Anchoring down into your sit bones. Making sure that you keep your spine long and shoulders stacked over your hips and neck relaxed. Lowering your gaze and blink a few times. Allowing the gaze to soften, and if you're comfy, you may close your eyes. Just taking a few moments to settle in. Just feeling the support of your chair or your yoga mat. Just noticing where your feet are touching the floor. And where your arms are resting on your lap. Tuning into your breath. Just follow the breath from the nostrils into your chest as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, allow the air to flow out of your nostrils. Just feel how your chest expands and contracts with the breath. So as you breathe, allow the belly to relax and deepen the breath. With each exhale, allow yourself to relax just a tiny bit more. Shoulders, arms, legs, face. See if we can take 5 more slow, deep breaths. Gentle breaths all the way to the belly. And back out. From here we'll introduce the mantra. I will start with you, and from there allow you to continue on your own while I keep time. So a nice gentle inhale when you're ready. OM TAT SAT. OM TAT SAT. OM TAT SAT. Just continue on your own. Gently release your mantra and just follow your breath again. Spend a few moments in silence. Slowly tuning into where you're seated. Feeling textures against your skin. And listen to sounds around you. You may slowly release your hands to your thighs and bring your chin towards your chest. Just allowing yourself to stretch your neck again and blink a few times, allowing your eyesight to adjust to the light. And then when you're ready, we may lift the chin and we can roll the shoulders to the ears and back and down. 2 more. Just slowly bring some movement back into your body. Good. And then straightening up into the spine, arms to the side. You can reach all the way up or just forward, connecting your palms wherever is comfortable, and slowly bring hands all the way down to your heart. Chin gently to chest, acknowledging the beautiful light that is you. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.